Crispy goes live, Crispy goes live, Crispy goes live, Crispy goes live. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Crispy Goes Live. Welcome back on this grey but yet fine Friday evening. I hope everyone's had a good week. My week has gone very fast, and I can't believe we're sat here again on Friday. Where has the time gone, eh? So tonight's theme of music will be 80s bangers or classics. Now, let me pause this intro song for you. So let me tell you about a bit what's going on tonight. So we have some wonderful stuff lined up for you guys. The reason why I am streaming slightly later tonight is because I've been working since until 7 p.m. So apologies for that. I know it's nice to play it when there's a bit of sun out, but there wasn't any sun anyway, so it's turned out quite well. Now, I was thinking about a few themes this week for Crispy Goes Live. I was thinking maybe going down the my good friend Ben said maybe the Motown route, and I've been thinking definitely doing a Motown show. Now, I think that kind of suits a Friday afternoon or a Saturday afternoon, especially when the sun's out. So I thought, why not just go for an 80s? I don't listen to much 80s music myself, I'm not going to lie. However, I have managed to get a nice little playlist for you guys tonight. So, and of course, we're going to be doing song requests as usual. Please send in your song requests to Crispy Goes Live on Instagram, and we'll try and get as many requests as possible. Pardon me. Okay, so we're going to be doing about 4 or 5 requests today. So it's going to be quite a lot. I always say 1, 2, or 3, but it's never the case. We always end up getting loads of messages. So please send them into Crispy Goes Live on Instagram, and we'll see if your song can get played. Now, as well as song requests, we're also going to be doing Crispy's Riddle of the Day, as per usual. We've got a great riddle for you guys today. Yet again, I'll be doing it in about 5-6 songs time. So please look out for that. So we've got Crispy's Riddle of the Day, and we're also going to be doing 2 drinking games again. Now, I've slightly edged off from doing animal noises. That will definitely come back because I think it's funny. I think it's very funny. But we're going to be going for a slightly different sound. Now, I understand that I've taken into consideration people's feedback and stuff like that. I'll try not play the noises as much because I understand. Well, it is a good thing. A lot of people are getting very drunk on this show, and and I have been spamming the animal noises. So I'm going to slow that down slightly. But still, please drink up. So if this is your first time listening in, every time you hear, I will play for you in a second, this sound, you have to take 3 swigs of your desired beverage. Now, tonight's sound isn't going to be an animal noise. Now, if you are familiar with this person, let me just play it for you. I know a lot of you out there, especially the lads, they'll probably know this person. They'll probably recognize the sound. So when you hear this sound tonight, I want you to take 3 swigs of your desired beverage. It could be when I'm talking, it could be during a track, we don't know. But this is going to be the sound that you have to look out for.
I've worked hard, so I'm gonna play hard, baby.
And that's the bootlegger there for you guys, the old captain, baby. So when you hear that, you have to have 3 swigs of your desired beverage. So please look out for that. That's the old captain. So when you hear that noise at any point tonight, please take 3 swigs of your desired beverage. Of course, we're going to be doing Crispy's Riddle of the Day, and we're also going to go back to the old... I've done it the past 2 shows if you've been tuning in. We're going to be picking 2 people, 2 random viewers or listeners, and we're going to have a vote on my Instagram story, and you guys get to vote who has to see off their beverage. So please, stay on for that. It should be a good crack again. And if you have any suggestions as well, people you want to vote to drink, please send them in. So it will be 2 people going head to head. Whoever gets the most votes has to see off their beverage. So enough talk. We've gone through all that. Now we're going to go straight into the first track. So I've been thinking about, when I make a playlist for the, for the show, I always think, what song's gonna set everyone off to start with, because you kind of have to have a song that kind of gets you into the groove, because you can't really start with a low song all the time, because it's not the case. And tonight there will be a slight mix. 80s is quite upbeat in general, so we have got quite upbeat songs, so it's brilliant for a Friday. Now, I'm no expert on the coronavirus, but here's The Cure. Enjoy.
I've worked hard, so I'm gonna play hard, baby.
Happy Friday, everybody! That was The Cure with Boys Don't Cry. I hope you appreciated my little joke there at the start. I spent all day working on that. All day. For about 3 seconds. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was The Cure, Boys Don't Cry. Thank you very much for tuning in on this fine Friday. I've got people listening from everywhere. We've got people from the Bold Chat, the Post Chat. Of course, the Taylors have to get a shout out every time. They're playing me on the old big screen, baby. Thank you, guys. And shout out to everyone. Shout out to the work lot as well. My work are tuning in tonight. Thank you very much, guys. Lou Dog, mate, I've got something lined up for you later, mate. Because I understand it's your birthday coming up soon, baby. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm on the old. Well, what I've done is today I saw Henry putting a message about Randall's doing deliveries. So I thought let's have a little look at this. So they had a £75 minimum spend on deliveries. So I thought, why not hop on that? So I ordered it at 9 a.m. this morning and it came before 12. So absolute result. So I'm fully stacked for the weekend. I'm all ready. I've had a few beers now. I went for a nice little stroll before the. I say nice. I went for a stroll before the show, and I was on Zoom to the lads. And when I went for a stroll, about halfway through, it started absolutely lashing it down. So they got a good laugh out of that. But I came back absolutely drenched. And I had like 10 minutes to prep for the show, so I had to get changed, make sure I had my little beverage. And yeah, here we are. So it's all good. So I hope everyone's doing well on this Friday. We've got plenty of songs lined up. It's going to go on for quite a while, so it should be good fun. Now, the next song I've got for you guys it's by Fine Young Cannibals, and it's She Drives Me Crazy. Enjoy. Absolute drink up, baby. And that was Fine Young Cannibals with She Drives Me Crazy. What an absolute tune. I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. Thank you very much for tuning in. Archie there, asking whether it's going to be a late one. Of course it's going to be a late one, Archie, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in, as always. I've got a feeling tonight's show is going to be quite a naughty little bisque. So we're going to go on for quite a while tonight. Keep on sending in your song request to Crispy Goes Live on Instagram, and also send me a message if you'd like, if you feel like you want to nominate anyone to see off their belly, because I will be choosing 2 people to drink. So send in if you feel like you want to, nominate someone. Well, I hate the word nominate. I don't know. Choose someone to possibly see off their drink. Then send it in, and we will be doing the vote on Crispy Goes Live Instagram story about halfway through the show. So thank you very much for Scriven, just tuning in. Nice one, mate. Now, the next song we have for you guys today is a song by Cameo, and it's Word Up. This is an absolute tune. So, by the way, just to let you know, everything we're playing tonight is going to be 80s. I had a few song requests pre the show, and unfortunately I couldn't play them because they were just on the cusp. But I've stuck it exactly 80s. So it's pure 80s tonight. Hope that everybody enjoys it, and if you have any requests, please send them in. Now, if you've got friends, family as well that aren't listening, please send them a link to Crispy Goes Live, or even send them a link to Instagram. Get it shared, get as many people on this as possible. So the next song for you guys is Cameo, and it's Word Up. Hope you guys enjoy. Have a nice little boogie to this one, guys.
I've worked hard, so I'm gonna play hard, baby. I've worked hard, so I'm gonna play hard, baby.
That was Cameo with Word Up. Hope you guys didn't miss that little drink there. I'm going to have my little 3 right now. Get it in you, baby. It's Friday. After a nice hard week's graft, this is exactly what I need. I don't know about you guys. I love coming out here on a little Friday, talking some nonsense and playing some absolute bangers. And thank you very much so far to who's... Oh, I just absolutely slowed that. I'm sorry. Thank you everyone who's been messaging in the YouTube chat as well. Much appreciated down there. All the interaction and all the Instagram messages I've had already. Much appreciated as always. And I didn't mention as well, we're going to be doing callers again. We've had a lot of success of our callers. Everyone's been loving it. So the person who is going to be winning, well, I hope somebody wins Crispy's Riddle of the Day will be getting called. So if you're going to answer, make sure you're prepped to get called. And when you answer as well, if you don't think I don't know who's listening. I assume that everyone who's listening, I know their number. But if you think that I don't, then please attach your mobile number as well. If you're texting us on Instagram or anything like that, then please put your mobile number as well, just so I can give you a call if you end up being the winner. And of course, we're going to be doing a weekly prize as well that's going to be delivered to your doorstep next week. So guys, happy Friday. I'm feeling the vibes right now. I'm a few beers down. I'm flying. I've got my new desk as well. I know a lot of you guys saw my Instagram post. I'm very, very chuffed with my new desk. For the last 5 years, my monitors and my speakers have been sitting on a bloody laundry basket and this crap little, I don't know, it's like a wooden stool thing. Awful. So it's nice. I finally got my desk. I revamped my room a bit. Got a couple new lights. Got my new desk. But it's nice to actually have everything on one. And it actually doesn't hurt my back now because I'm not leaning down the whole time. Literally, I had my laptop like knee height beforehand. So it's nice having this. It's nice and comfortable. Feeling good. So for you guys next, we have an artist that you guys are all very, very familiar with. We have Lionel Richie. And the song I've chosen is Dancing on the Ceiling. I know a few of you guys have actually requested this song already, so I'm sure you're going to be happy either way. So here it is, Lionel Richie with Dancing on the Ceiling. I'm going to have a little boogie to this one, guys. Drink up, have fun. Happy freaking Friday. you guys enjoyed that one. Happy Friday. Now, my girlfriend's taking the mick out of me because I said Lionel Richie. And I've always said Lionel, okay? I'm sorry. Lionel, if you prefer. Lionel Richie. Whatever you please. I'm a Lionel man. Lionel Messi. There you go. That's the way I've always said it. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Now, what we've got for you guys, I'm going to tell you what we got lined up. So we've got a next song that I've got lined up for you guys, and then we have our first song request of the night. After the song request, we've got another song that I've got lined up, and then after that we're going to be doing Crispy's Riddle of the Day. Now our viewers are slowly actually going up, so I think we've had a few new viewers since the start. So I'm just going to remind everyone of what we have lined up. So we have Crispy's Riddle of the Day. We're going to be doing a drinking game later where I'm going to be picking two of the viewers to go head to head, and you guys get to vote who has to see off their beverage and send in a video to Crispy Goes Live. And we also have a current drinking game that just goes out throughout the whole show, and it's when you hear this noise.
I've worked hard, so I'm gonna play hard, baby.
When you hear the captain, then you've got to take 3 swigs of your desired beverage. So don't forget, make sure the people who you're with don't forget either. Everyone has to have 3 swigs of that beverage. And that's going to be going on throughout songs, throughout when I'm talking, throughout the whole show. So please remember that. So we've got plenty to look forward to. So I've got the next song lined up, and then we're going to be doing our first song request. So the next song I have lined up for you guys, a few songs could have came from this, but I thought this would be best. It's to be honest, it's my personal favorite. That's why I said it. So it's New Order, and to be honest, a lot of these artists and stuff that I'm playing tonight, it's hard as well because loads of them run through kind of the 70s or the early 90s, and I've kind of just kept it strict in the 80s only. So you may hear these artists or bands or individuals, and you might hear, I prefer this song or whatever. And I was thinking that as well. There's loads of songs that I kind of would push ahead, but I've kept it strictly 80s tonight. So the next song we have is by New Order, and the song is Bizarre Love Triangle. Enjoy, guys. Happy Friday. Woohoo! Have a little boogie to this one, mate.
I've worked hard, so I'm gonna play hard, baby.
Every time I think of you, I feel shot right through with a bolt of blue. It's no problem of mine, but it's a problem I find. Living a life that I can't leave behind. There's no sense in telling me the wisdom of the fool won't set you free, but that's the way that it goes, and it's what nobody knows. Well, every day my confusion grows. Every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and pray. I'm waiting for that final moment. You see the words that I can't say. I feel fine and I feel good. I'm feeling like I never should. Whenever I get this way, I just don't know what to say. Why can't we be ourselves like we were yesterday? I'm not sure what this could mean. I don't think you're what you seem. I do admit to myself that if I hurt someone else, then I'll never see just what we're meant to be.
that was New Order with Bizarre Love Triangle. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Much appreciated. We're sitting at 8:51 p.m. on this fine Friday evening, and you're tuned in with Crispy Goes Live. Now, we've got our first song request of the evening. This is a special request as well, by the way. Very special request. So, this request is for Dylan Bottrell. Thank you, Dill, for tuning in. Now it's Dylan's birthday today. Happy birthday, DB. Shout out to you. Much love. Thank you very much for tuning in as well tonight. I know that you're at home with your parents. I think your girlfriend might be there as well. I'm not too sure. I hope that you guys are all enjoying the show, and big shout out to you. Thank you very much for tuning in. You've been tuning in every week, and it's much appreciated. And the fact that it's your birthday today and you're spending the time listening to Crispy is great. It's absolutely great. So thank you, Dill, for tuning in, and happy birthday to you, mate. I hope you have a good day. I wish I was with you. I wish all the lads were with you tonight, but unfortunately we're going to have to wait, I'm afraid. We're going to have the big celebration when we're out. It'll all be sweet then, so we just got to hang on tight until then. So this one's for you, Dill, as you requested. I know you're listening with your fam as well. I'm sure they've had a bit of influence on the songs you're going to be requesting tonight, and that goes out to all of you guys. I know a lot of the 80s are directed at a lot of the parents tonight, so I'm sure they're going to be getting involved. And I've had a few texts and a few little photos or videos with the old parents having a little dance, so it's nice to see. So next up for Dill, we have Diana Ross with Upside Down, baby. So this one goes out to you, Dill. Happy birthday, mate. Hope you have a good day. And this one's for you, Diana Ross with Upside Down.
I said upside down, you're turning me. You're giving love instinctively. Round and round, you're turning me. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out. And round, upside down.
Diana Ross with Upside Down, baby. Happy birthday, Dill, mate. Shout out to you. That one's to you. Thank you for tuning in, as always. Shout out to you and your family for listening right now. It's much appreciated. For that, I'm going to crack open a fresh little tinny. Ooh, crispy. Let me pull this up, baby. There's a bit of froth, but it's going to do. It's going to have to do. So that one was to Dill. Happy birthday, mate. Thank you again for tuning in. That was Diana Ross with Upside Down. Now, at the moment, guys, the way I do streaming at the moment is I use Apple Music. So what I do is I've downloaded the software and I've connected that to YouTube, which then I can connect to Apple Music and I can play everything, and then you guys can hear it very clearly, very fine. It's exactly what I can hear. Now, I will be moving to probably Spotify in the next week or so. So I've already got, if you're already on Apple Music, I've already got these on my personal profile. You can see all the playlists, but it's going to be quite fun because when I start, I know Spotify is a lot better for this sort of stuff, but when I go onto Spotify, I'm going to be doing, so after every show, I'll be uploading it straight to Spotify. So you guys can just go straight onto Spotify and see the playlist there and then. And it'll be in order as well. It'll always be in order. So from when I started to when I ended, and it'll also include all the song requests as well. So you'll be able to see them all. Of course, on the YouTube as well. If you actually go onto the YouTube video, once I upload it after the show, you can see it. If you click on the description on the drop down, it says the songs as well, but it doesn't say all of them. It only says the ones that that can't get copyrighted. So if you guys starting next week, I'm going to be making a Spotify. Of course, I'll be uploading it to Crispy Goes Live, letting you guys know the crack with that. But it will be nice to have them all on Spotify, so you guys could just go straight after the show, straight onto Spotify, and then pick out any tunes that you think you like or haven't heard before. I don't know. So yeah, that one was for Dill. Now we've moved on. We've gone straight from our song request onto Crispy's riddle of the day. Now, a lot of people look forward to this each week, and you know what? I do as well. For any new listeners, let's make sure we have everything clear here. So, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be telling you guys a riddle. I give you the period within 2 songs to answer. If you guys can please text me in on Crispy Goes Live on Instagram, that would be great. And what we do is the person with the quickest answer, so it's the first person to get it right, who texts in quickest, wins. Now, the winner won't be announced until after the 2 songs have passed. Once the 2 songs have passed, I'll be giving that winner a call. If they don't answer, they don't answer. We'll just announce the winner either way. But if you could please send in your answers with your mobile number, if you don't think I already have it, then please do, because that'd be much appreciated. We'll give you a call, and yeah, it should be good fun. So we've had a few riddles of the day. I think we've done it every show, so I've done about 4 now, I think. This one I think is about on the same level as last week as I did it, so make sure you've got your fingers at the ready to text into Crispy Goes Live on Instagram. So for today's Crispy's riddle of the day, silence please, we have the following. Okay, so 2 sisters we are, one is dark and one is fair, in twin towers dwelling we're quite the pair, one from land and one from sea, tell us truly, who are we? Now I'm going to put this in the YouTube comment section as well, but one more time just for you guys. 2 sisters we are, one is dark and one is fair, in twin towers dwelling we're quite the pair, one from land and one from sea, tell us truly, who are we? Send in your text right now to Crispy Goes Live on Instagram, or even if you want, you can send them to me personally on the text message, like you have been like you have been beforehand on WhatsApp or text. Either way, it would be preferred if you did hit me up on Crispy Goes Live Instagram. So I'm going to put that in the YouTube comments in a second. Please don't put your answers in the YouTube comments, just to save everyone time, and if you don't want to be ruining the game. So please send it in, and the first person who texts in wins, and we will be giving them a call. thank you very much for tuning in for this long, guys. Much appreciated. The next song we have, which was after our song request, thank you very much, Dill, is a song by Soul to Soul, and it's Back to Life. Absolute banger. Hope you guys enjoy. Have a little drink. I've just cracked one open. And here we go. So it's Soul to Soul, Back to Life. Enjoy.
Back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to
I've worked hard, so I'm gonna play hard, baby.
yeah. Show me how, decide what you want from me. Tell me maybe I could be there for you. However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? Back to life, back to the present time, from a fantasy, yes. Tell me now, take the initiative. I'll leave it in your hands until you're ready. However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? How do you want me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need 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 me? I live at the top of the block. No more room for there's need a change, a positive change. Look at me from high on the wall. Ever do you want me? Yes. However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? How do you want me Back to life, to the day we have in this foolish game. Hear me out, don't let it waste away. Make up your mind so I know where I stand. However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? Do you need me? Want me? However do you need me? Tell me now. However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me?
Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Absolute banger. That was Soul to Soul with Back to Life. Now I'm not gonna lie, I did forget to put it in the YouTube comments, which is what I'm trying to do right now. So please just give me a second. You know what? For now, have this whilst I'm trying to sort it out.
I've worked hard, so I'm gonna play hard, baby.
Have a little drink to that. So I'm trying to get it in. There we go. So I've popped it in the YouTube comments now for you guys to see, because I know that it's not easy just hearing it once. Let me just finish it out. Sorry, this isn't very professional. One sec. I try to keep it as professional as possible. Sometimes we get off track. 1 second. Who are we? There we go. Now it's in the YouTube comments. So it's two sisters. Are we? One is dark and one is fair. In twin towers dwelling, we're quite the pair. one from land and one from sea. Tell us truly, who are we? Now that's today's Crispy's riddle of the day. Please keep on texting them in. I'm going to be announcing the winner after this, and we're going to be giving them a little phone call. So what I've got for you guys lined up is I've got 2 songs personally that I've got lined up next, and then after that we've got another song request coming in. So keep on sending them in. I'm going to be taking as many as possible. I said before, like I keep on getting lenient as we go on further in the show. It's probably because I have a few drinks down me. It might be, but it's nice to drag on the show as much as possible. Everyone's having fun. Why not? So keep on sending them in. I'm probably going to be doing about 8 requests now. So we're on to our second soon. So keep on sending them in. Usually the second half of the show is a lot of requests because it's nice for people to text in. It's nice for me to give shout outs to people. And it's nice to see what you guys have to provide for myself, because there's a lot of songs that you guys request which I haven't got a clue of or anything like that. So it's nice to hear new music or things I haven't heard before. And like I said earlier on, I don't listen to 80s much, so it's nice to see what you guys have to offer. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. I'm personally having an absolute whale of a time. I'm having a little boogie here, and I'm gonna have a little boogie to the next one as well. This is one of my personal favourites on the list tonight, and this is The Jam with Town Called Malice. I hope you guys enjoy. Nice and crispy, baby. Happy Friday, guys. Enjoy. Thank you for tuning in. Here you go. The Jam, Town Called Malice.
Stop dreaming of the quiet life, someone will never know. And quit running for the runaway bus, 'cause those rosy days are few. Where stop apologizing for the things you've never done. Time is short and life is cool, but it's up to us to change the town of malice. Rows and rows of disused milkers and dine in the dairy yards, and 100 lonely housewives clutch empty milk bowls to their hearts, hanging out their own love letters on the line to dry. It's enough to make you stop believing with just how fast and furious and town of malice. Yeah. Struggle after struggle, year after year, the atmosphere's a fight, blend of ice, almost unconvinced. Town of malice. Ooh, yeah. Groceries believe in Sunday's roast beef. It's dashed against the co-op. To either cut down a beer or a kiss new gear, it's a big decision in a town called malice. Ooh, yeah. First on the sleep train, echoes down my track. Stand the moment bound for nowhere, just going round and round. When that music weekend swings, lost laughter in the breeze. Gone around and I probably will, but I should have put some joy back in town of malice. Yeah. Town called malice.
Apologies for the late one there. So that was The Jam with a Town Called Malice. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Sorry, I was just the reason why I was a bit delayed is because I've been reading all these texts. Thank you so much for people getting in for song requests and of course for Crispy's riddle of the day, which of course now we're going to be deciding the winner. Now I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm just making sure that I'm covering myself. Yeah. So we've actually only had one person with the correct answer. One person. And this person has actually they've got it straight away. So when I read out a riddle, I repeat it. I repeat it once or twice, or maybe 3 times, and this person had got it before I even repeated it once. So very, 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 very. It was very quick. He must have known it. He must have already seen it somewhere. But he is known to be a riddle master. So this guy, yeah, I've given it away. It's a guy. This guy's done very well to get it so quick, and never mind it being quick, he's the only one that's actually got it tonight. I'd like to say, so this isn't the right answer, okay? But a lot of people have came back with Lighthouse, and it is a great shout. It's a brilliant shout, but unfortunately, it's not it. It's not what I'm looking for at the moment. So we're going to be calling this person right now. I hope you guys are listening up. It's always fun to have a little caller in, see what they're up to tonight. Now, just before I say it, just before I call him, I'm just going to say the riddle to you guys one more time. Sorry, I'm stuttering because I'm just looking at. I've got loads of messages coming in. I need to after this is over, I need someone who can sit with me all night and just kind of filter out the messages and stuff like that. But I said that as well. As soon as this stuff is over, I'm keen to get people in. I know I'm only doing the bloody show from my bedroom, but whether it means people coming here or I go somewhere else to do a show, because it's really easy for me to pack up all my stuff. So all I really need to take with me is a microphone, my little lamp, and my laptop. So it will be fun having people in once we're all allowed out of this mess. Because I'll be getting people in to talk on the show, maybe even play live music on the show. Hopefully, I really want to get to that point. And obviously, just to have people, I'd like to have my mates or something help me out on a Friday night or something, because I have got a lot of texts coming in. If they could just bring their laptop, they could link me up to Instagram, and then they could give me a hand. That'd be awesome. So I'm looking forward to that as well. It will make my life a bit easier, because currently I'm trying to juggle everything of pausing my microphone, playing music, listening, trying to get all requests in, and the only device I'm using is my phone. So trying to get the song requests and all the riddle of the day requests all on the telephone, it's quite hard. I'm just here going back and forth from like Messenger to Instagram to make sure that I'm not missing any as well. So apologies as well if not everyone's song gets played tonight. I'm trying my very best. In a few months' time, we'll be able to do a lot better on the show. And I hope to keep it going after quarantine as well. I hope to keep it going after lockdown. It's something that I've really enjoyed. And I know that it's not going to get as many viewers, I don't think. But it doesn't matter anyway, because I know everyone's going to be out in town and stuff. Maybe I won't do it for the first few weeks after lockdown's lifted, because I'm going to be out personally as well. I'll definitely be straight down Hock. But I mean, after that, once it kind of dies down after a month or whatever, then I'm probably going to be doing. I might even just move it to midweek shows as well, so it means that people actually will listen in. Because if I do a Friday after all this is over, I'm never going to get anyone listening. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's going to be out partying, and I'll be doing the same. But anyway, so after that rant, there you go. So today's riddle, Crispy's riddle of the day, we have: 2 sisters we are, one is dark and one is fair. In twin towers dwelling, we're quite the pair. One from land and one from sea. Tell us truly, who are we? Now let's give the winner a call and see what they're up to tonight. Hello. Winner, you are live with Crispy Goes Live on this fine Friday night. You are today's winner of Crispy's Riddle of the Day. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Now, may I ask who's calling? Just for everyone out there who's listening, could you please state your name and where you're calling from?
Ben Daghorn from the flat. Lives know where it is.
Ben Daghorn again. I'm pretty sure I spoke to you a couple of weeks back, didn't I, Ben Daghorn?
Yes, you did, yeah.
There we go. So we've done, that's the first person ever. He's made history. Pew, pew, pew. Ben Daghorn, the first ever person to win twice in a row on Crispy Goes Live. Now, Daghorn, I'll tell you what, for that, I'm going to be sending an extra big prize to your doorstep next week.
Nice one.
I've had a little look at my bank account. I've got a bit of spare money there for you. So do you know what? I've copped out on something quite special for you next week. So you're going to be receiving that at some point next week. I know you've already sent me your address, so I hope you enjoy your prize. Now, Ben, I'd like you to please announce to everyone listening out there the answer of today's riddle. So they've already heard it. Could you please just announce the answer?
It is salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper. Now, Ben, tell me, mate, have you heard this before, or was this your first time?
I've not actually heard it before. I don't know, when you read it out the first time, it just struck me as, one from land, one from the sea, salt and pepper, sea salt. It just got me.
Mate, do you know what? That's good to hear off the bat, because usually, obviously, it's fine if you've heard a riddle before when you answer. That's absolutely fine. That's for everyone out there as well listening. Absolutely fine. If you hear a riddle and you know it, then do it. As long as you don't Google it, then it doesn't matter. But mate, the fact you hadn't heard that before was quite quick, because you text me in before the second announcement as well. Yeah, mate. Yeah, well, fair play anyway, mate. Well done for you, mate. That's the second time you've now been a caller, and we've only played this game bloody 4 times. So you're 50%. You're 50% the winner, mate.
Pretty good win ratio.
It's not a bad win ratio, eh? Not bad a win ratio. So I hope to see you again for next week's show, and hopefully we can bump up them stats as per. So cheers, Ben. Is there anyone you want to give a shout out to or anything like that?
Yeah, I actually want to give a shout out to Ali and Huard down in France. I know they're tuning in. I know Huard will especially love the 80's theme tonight, so I just want to give a shout out to them, and hopefully we'll all see you guys in August.
Nice one. Yeah, I hope so too, mate. I hope you see Ali and Huard. So that's Ali and Huard there in France. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope we can see you in August, eh, mate? Should be a good trip. Should be great fun as last time. I'm just hoping these bans get lifted before then.
Yeah, well, I'm a cracking over tin open, mate.
That's what I like to hear. Well, cheers, Ben. Thank you very much for participating, and cheers for your call. Yeah, well done, mate. Cheers.
Cheers. Bye.
Nice one, Ben. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So that was Ben Daghorn there with the winner of today's Crispies Riddle of the Day. Well done, Ben, mate. Well done. It was salt and pepper. Well done to you. That's twice now. You guys need to up your game. That was Daghorn twice. He's got 50% of the wins. You guys need to start upping your game. Please. We need to start calling some new people. But I do love it how he's tuning in, and I love it how he's winning. We just need to see some more competitiveness out here. Maybe if we get more viewers, then we can get more people texting in. I don't know. But thank you, everyone, for texting in their answers as well. Like I said before, we had Lighthouse many a time, which is actually a great answer. It does make sense. But unfortunately, it wasn't quite the one we were looking for. So cheers, Ben, mate. Cheers, Daghorn. Thank you for you and Alex for listening in, as always. And like you said, shout out to Huard and Ali listening all the way in France in the Gîtes. So next off, we have a song by Bowie, David Bowie we have, and the song is Modern Love. I had to put Bowie in here somewhere. So here it is, David Bowie, Modern Love. Enjoy. I'm getting sick of my voice now after just speaking for like 10 minutes straight. Here you go, David Bowie. Well done, Ben, mate. Happy Friday. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to Ali and Huard, and well done.
I'm standing in the wind, but I never wave bye-bye.
David Bowie with Modern Love. Thank you again for tuning in. I just want to make sure, I'm sorry about that. Just towards the end of that song there, my connection dropped. Could you please text in if you're having any problems? Well, obviously you can't even hear that. Well, can you please text in if you can still hear me, okay? Because it said on my thing that the stream went down. It disconnected for about 10 seconds. So if you could text in just to make sure it's working okay, then that would be great. At the moment, it still says that the viewers are still there. So hopefully it's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I had to get some Bowie in, so I thought, why not do Modern Love? Absolute banger. Now, the next song is again a request. Now, this is for my special friend Lewis. Shout out to Lewis. It's your birthday next week. I work with Lewis. A lot of you guys won't know him because I work with him. And shout out to everyone that is currently listening who I work with. Now, this song is from it's not from, but it's also included in the soundtrack from the movie Scarface. Now, Lewis is a massive fan of Scarface, and so am I, mate. I know that Elliot is as well. And I thought it's a song that's been requested by Lewis, and I thought it's an absolute banger, 80s classic. So that's what's going to go on next. I've got my that's what I was wearing last week. I had my little Scarface wig and I had my Scarface shades. I looked more like bloody Elvis Presley than I did Scarface, but oh well, hey ho. So this one's for you, Lewis, mate. Pre-birthday, happy pre-birthday, because I know your birthday's, I think it's on Tuesday. So shout out to you, mate. I hope you have a good weekend either way. I know all of us work lot are off this weekend. We've now temporarily closed on the weekends. So shout out to everyone listening. I hope you have a good weekend. And thank you very much, guys. Lewis, mate, this one's for you. Here we go. So it's... Oh, pardon me. Here we go. So here we go. So it's Paul Engerman with Push It to the Limit. And it's from the film Scarface as well. If you guys haven't seen Scarface, then reevaluate yourself. And do you know what? Just tune out of the stream and play Scarface instead, because it's an absolute classic of a movie. Brilliant film, and here's a brilliant song to complement it. So here it is, Paul Engerman with Push It to the Limit. Enjoy.
I've worked hard, so I'm gonna play hard, baby.
Push it to the limit. Walk along a razor's edge. But don't look down, just keep your head or you'll be finished. Open up the limit. Past the point of no
That's one for you, Lewis, mate. That was Paul Engerman with Push It to the Limit. Shout out to you, Lewis, mate. Hope you have a good weekend. Thanks for tuning in. It's much appreciated, bud. And I guess I'll see you at work on Monday. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and excuse all the bloody little crappy sounds you're getting. Apologies for that. We live and we learn. I'm trying my best. Sometimes it's not all perfect. I've been getting these annoying notifications that just come up on my laptop that I'm trying to disable. And then obviously I had like 2 notifications for my connection dropping, which is great. Thanks for tuning in anyway. Now, after the next song, we're going to be doing... Actually, you know what? After the next 2 songs. Okay, so we've got 2 more songs. After them 2 songs, we're going to be picking someone to down their drink. So get your messages in. Get your messages in if you want. If you want to vote anyone to have a little drink, and I'll be putting these people, 2 random people, head to head, and you guys get to vote on Instagram Live, on the Instagram story, who has to see off their beverage. So the next song I've got for you guys is a nice little upbeat song. It's a nice little boogie song. So get your messages in, and we're going to be doing the drinking game very, 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 very soon. So I want to be seeing... I've done it for the last 2 weeks. We've had people sending in the videos of them. They have to see off their beverage, whoever the loser is, and you guys get to vote. Now it's very simple. Whatever percentage is higher has to simply send the video to me, Crispy Goes Live, on WhatsApp or on Instagram, and then I'll then upload that to my story for you guys to watch. So the next one I've got for you guys is a nice little hype tune. I'm gonna have another little beverage because I've just finished my last one. Nice and crispy. So here it is for you guys. This is Black Box with Ride On Time. I know you guys all know this one. Enjoy.
Gonna get up. Gonna get up. Gonna get up. Gonna get up. And time won't take my love away.
I've worked hard, so I'm gonna play hard, baby.
Oh,
I knew you guys would like that one. So that was Black Box with Ride on Time. Classic. I knew you guys would like it. It's a nice little pick me up on this fine Friday evening. You know what? It's not too much of a storm outside anymore. I can't hear any rain. I've got my window wide open because otherwise I'll sweat one off in here. I've got my window wide open. It's absolutely fine. It's nice and chill tonight. Nice calm night. Perfect night for a few drinks and a few 80s tunes. So next for you guys, we're starting getting the groove of our song requests. And today next we have a song that's been requested by Alex Daghorn. Now Alex has been listening since day dot. He's been here since the start, so much appreciated to you, Alex, mate. I know you and Ben every Friday have been tuning in straight into Crispy Goes Live, making a nice little dinner. I know you guys are good cooks, having a little dinner, chilling out on the balcony, enjoying what's left of the sun and tuning into Crispy, so it's much appreciated. And this one's for you, Alex. Okay, so what I have next is I have Genesis with Invisible Touch. Shout out to Alex Daghorn. Thank you very much for listening, mate. I hope you enjoy this one. This one's for you. Happy freaking Friday, baby. What's her name? Genesis with Invisible Touch. Thank you very much, Alex, for that request, and thank you for tuning in. Now, what I'm going to be doing for you guys is I'm going to be playing the drinking game during the next song. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing the next song for you guys, and whilst I'm playing that song, please check out my Instagram story, Crispy Goes Live, and I'm going to be putting 2 people that have to go up head to head. You guys get to vote who has to see off the beverage and send me the video. Okay? Right, so thank you very much, guys, for listening in to this point. We've had quite a few bangers tonight, and do you know what? We're only about halfway through the show. We've got plenty more. So we've got about 5-10 minutes of requests left in terms of, you guys getting them in. So if you've got anything on your mind, please send it in now. Otherwise, it won't be counted for. I'm trying my best to end this show will go on till about 11ish, I'd say, realistically. So keep on sending them in. I'm having fun. Hope you guys are having fun at home too. And the next song I have for you guys, I had to put in a bit of Fleetwood Mac in there. And the song I had to... there was a couple of songs of Fleetwood Mac that I wanted to play, but they were like in the 70s, so I had to obviously stay strict to the 80s theme. So I've gone for Gypsy by Fleetwood Mac. Absolute tune. Enjoy. Check out Crispy Goes Live Instagram story to see who's going to see off their beverage.
So I'm back to the velvet underground, back to the floor that I love, to a room with some lace and paper flowers, back to the gypsy that I was, to the gypsy that I was. And it all comes down to you. Well, you know that it does with lightning strike. Maybe once, maybe twice. Oh, and it lights up the night. And you see your gypsy. You see your gypsy. To the gypsy that remains, faces freedom with a little fear. I have no fear, have only love. And if I was a child, then the child was enough for me to love, enough to love. She is dancing away from you now. She was just a wish. She was just a wish. And a memory is all that is left for you now. You see
I will disable email notifications at one point, baby. Just not tonight.
I've worked hard, so I'm gonna play hard, baby.
Thank you very much, guys. That was Fleetwood Mac with Gypsy. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for... I can already tell a few of you have been passing on to your friends and family. I've had a few more followers on Instagram, and it's much appreciated. I hope you guys all seen. I've now updated my Instagram story. So you guys have the option. Now there's going to be 3 songs until I pick the winner. And after them, as soon as them 3 songs are finished, whoever's got the highest percentage have to send me a video of them downing their desired beverage. It can be whatever you want, but make sure it's just not like half a pint of beer or something like that. If you're going to make it half a pint, then put like vodka in it or make it a glass of wine or something like that. Please don't send me a video of you downing half a pint. But I know none of you guys will anyway who I've chosen. So today I've chosen George Scriven and Naomi Travis. Now, the funny thing is, I had Daniel Minto sliding into the DM saying, get Naomi on it. And I said, who else do you reckon can go out well? He's like, Archie or Scriv. But then it made me think that, oh wait, as I put up that story today of my, my Randall's delivery of all my beverages coming, the funny thing is, the 2 people that text me, like that sent my story to me, was Naomi and Scriven. So it's actually a perfect match. So you guys are clearly getting saucy tonight. Well, I hope you are. So one of you guys will be downing off your beverage. So make sure you hop onto Instagram and vote right now. It's up there. You get to choose. Travis or Scriv, it's up to you guys. Thank you for both of you for tuning in as well. I know, Naomi, you've been tuning into a few of these shows. It's much appreciated, as always. Much love to you. And Scriv, same as you, mate. Got that dub on Warzone last night. No cap. Let's go. Good stuff. Right, so next song I have for you guys it's by Lisa Stansfield, and it's All Around the World. I found this on the little crisps today, so I was doing loads of research today. Thought it was a banger. Add it to the playlist. Here we go. Enjoy. Make sure you log onto Instagram and vote on Crispy Goes Live right now, because I want to see these videos of them having a little beverage. So enjoy. Here it is, Lisa Stansfield with All Around the World, baby.
I don't know where my baby is, but I'll find him somewhere, somehow. I've got to let him know how much I care. I'll never give up looking for my baby. Been around the world and I can't find my baby. I don't know when, I don't know why he's gone
Hey,
away.
what a tune. Drink up, baby. Happy
He
Friday.
can be
Captain
my
Zork.
baby, but I'm gonna find him. Ooh, we had a quarrel, and I let myself go. I said so many things he didn't know, and I was so bad. I don't think he's coming back. He gave the reasons he should go, and he said things he hadn't said before, and he was so mad. And I don't think he's coming back. I did too much lying, wasted too much time. Now I'm here and crying. I've been around the world and I can't find my baby. I don't know when, I don't know why he's gone away, and
you guys enjoyed that one. That was Lisa Stansfield with All Around the World. Absolute banger. As soon as I heard that today, I was sifting through the... I spent my lunchtime today just sifting through the songs, and I actually got up early just to prep for the show. I started work at 11. I'd work from 11 till 7 today. I was on the late shift. I am working from home, so it's nice and easy. It's from the kitchen, but I got up slightly earlier for an hour or two just to try and prep the show, give it some sort of density, you know, some sort of structure. And I was trying to find some songs as well that I could, of course, bring to the playlist. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Lisa Stansfield, All Around the World. As soon as I heard it, couldn't miss it out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now, the next song. Did I do a request for Alison last week? I think I did. Now, this one, of course, the Taylors are getting shouted out every weekend, and that's because the whole family is there, and they've been sending me photos kindly of them playing me on the big screen in the lounge, and that's much appreciated to all of them. Hope they've been boogieing all night. Cheers, Henry, mate, for sending me the old photos and videos. It's much appreciated to you guys tuning in to Crispy Goes Live on a fine Friday evening, and I hope I'm making your time slightly more enjoyable during these tough times. So, this is one's for you, Alison. Thank you for DMing me on Instagram. Much appreciated. Getting involved, getting the messages in. It's exactly what I want to see. If anyone wants messages anyone wants song requests or anything like that, please, send me a message on Instagram. And of course, I'll try my best to get back to you. I've got a lot coming in at the moment, so of course, I'm not going to take any more requests now. So if you got any, I'm sorry, I won't be able to play anything else. I've got a lot in store. But we're going all night, baby. I've got plenty of drinks. We're going to be drinking up together. Just imagine I'm here in your room having a few bevies. We're having a good time. I'm imagining there's a party in my room, whereas in actual fact I'm just speaking to myself to a microphone. But it's all cool. I'm having great fun, and I hope you guys are too. So this one's for you, Alison Taylor. Thank you very much for tuning in as usual. I hope you enjoy. Hope you have a little boogie to this one. So as you've requested, this is Grace Jones with I've Seen That Before. Oh, sorry, I've seen that face before. Apologies for that. I was looking out of the corner of my eye, and I was trying to read it out while speaking into the microphone at the same time, and I missed a word. Here you go. Grace Jones with I've Seen That Face Before. Apologies for messing up. Enjoy, have a little boogie, and have a little drink. I'm about 8 bevies down. How about you?
I've worked hard, so I'm gonna play hard, baby.
Cherches quoi? On raconterait la mort. Tu te prends pour qui? Toi aussi, tu détestes la vie. there alone, staring eyes chill me to the bone. Dans sa chambre, Joël et sa valise. On regarde sur ses fringues, sur les murs des photos, sans regret, sans mélo. La porte est claquée, Joël est barré.
That one was for you, Alison. That was Grace Jones with I've Seen That Face Before. Hope you had a nice little slow groove to that, baby. A few little nice... Do you know what? No, sorry. I'm just laughing at some messages I'm getting. And thank you very much, Emery, for sending in the videos of your mum and dad, Chad and Alison, having a nice little boogie to that. I love it. I absolutely love it. Nice one to you guys. Now, back to the old... votes. So these votes are very bloody close again, by the way. It's the same as, wait, which one was the close one? Was it last week? I think it was the week before. The first one when it ended up being 50-50 and we needed one more vote. I think that was Chris and Henry. Yeah, it was. Because apparently I got it wrong, but I don't believe that. It ended up going 50-50. So if you guys could please keep on sending them in. It's really, really close at the moment. So your vote will count. It definitely will count because it could be the decider. So at the moment, we're currently, I'm not going to say who, you guys can see for yourself, but we're currently sitting on 53% and 47%. So that's really, really close. So get your parents to vote in, get your siblings to vote in, get your friends to vote in, anyone, chuck them on Crispy Go Live. Let's see who has to down their beverage and send in a video. So cheers, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in so far. That one was for Alison. Hope you enjoyed it. That was Grace Jones with I've Seen That Face Before. Now, I've gone for a song where a few people have requested it already, and I thought that from the start it had to be played. It had to be played. Everyone knows it, but it's a classic. I mean, we're going for all sorts of songs tonight. I know some of these that I've played. Well, to be honest, most of the 80s songs that I'll be playing anyway are known. Do you know what I mean? They've bloody been out for 30 years or 40 years, whatever it is. So I hope you guys enjoy the next one. Everybody knows this, and that's a fact. That's why you got to have a little drink, listen out for the captain halfway through the song. I'm giving you a preempt there because there is going to be the captain featuring on this song. So here we go. So it's Men at Work with Down Under. I know everyone likes this song. Enjoy. Have a nice little boozy and a nice little drink, baby. Happy Friday.
Traveling in a fried-out combi on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, do you come from a land down under? Where women go and men plunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Buying bread from a man in Brussels,
I've worked hard, so I'm gonna play hard, baby.
Woo, and that was Men at Work with Down Under. I know everyone knows that one, and I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Absolute classic. I'm gonna have a little drink there. I hope you heard out for the captain about a minute before that song ended. I'm drinking up to that. I hope you guys are too. Nice and crispy for a Friday night. Thank you very much, everyone, for interacting and voting on the Instagram. Now we've got to the point where we're going to announce the winner. Now, whoever I announce has, as much time as you want. Not too long, because we don't want to do it after the bloody show's ended. But if you could do it within the next, it's just as soon as possible. As soon as the winner's announced, if you guys could set yourself up and record a video of you downing your desired beverage and send it to me, I'm not going to say my name because I'm calling from an undisclosed location and nobody knows who I am, so I don't want to give that away, and I never will. So if you can send it to Crispy Goes Live, or possibly, if you know me personally, then send it through WhatsApp, then that'd be better. But so we're going to be reading out the winner now for you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Now, I actually haven't looked at it in the last 2 minutes, so it might have taken a swift turn, but we'll have to wait and see. Let's have a look. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So we've got a winner. It's not a clear winner. They haven't won by a mile. It's very, very close again. Now, thank you everyone for voting. So I see we've got quite a few voters. So thank you very much. Now, I'm going to be telling you guys the winner now. So to this person, whose name I'm going to read out, I want you guys to send me a message on WhatsApp or Instagram of you downing your desired beverage. You got to send it to me, and I'm going to upload that to my Instagram story for everyone to see. Okay? It doesn't do much for anyone, but it's quite good fun. It's one of them. And by the way, I'm pretty sure, I was speaking to Henry before, I started this bloody trend of everyone downing beer. I did it last Friday, and then Saturday night, everyone's nominating each other. I think Crispy started a trend. That's what I think. Now, so here's the winner. So for today's Who Sees Off Their Beverage, we had 2 people in the mix today in the gulag. We had Naomi Travis and we had George Scriven. 2 very loyal listeners to this show. Now, Naomi Travis and George Scriven. Who gets out of the gulag? Scriv gets out the do-rag. Out the do-rag he goes. Naomi Travis, I'm afraid you've lost 55% to 45%. Very, very, very close again. Thank you. Do you know what? I can tell you exactly how many voters. So we had 18 votes to 15. Very close. Very, very close. So well done to both of you. Scriv, you got out the do-rag, like. And Naomi, I'm afraid you're going to have to send me a video of you downing your desired beverage. I can tell you're already scatting around in the shop right now to try and find a glass, try and find a bevy, but please send that to me, to Crispy, on WhatsApp would be preferred. If not, send it to me on Gram. Either way is cool. So thank you very much to both of you. Well, I was going to say for participating, but I guess it's not really your choice. I was kind of choosing it, but it's good fun. Thank you very much either way. So cheers, guys. Loser, I'm afraid, is Naomi Travis, 55% to 45%. Scriven got away there by the skin of his teeth. Right? So Naomi, I expect a video within about the next 3-4 songs. Now the next song I have lined up is a song request again. We've got a song request from Jordan. Jordan's been tuning in with Katie a lot, and I received a photo from him before and a message. saying that he was tuned in, and I much appreciate Jordan, to you and Katie for tuning in during these tough times. But I'm hoping this is making your night slightly better than a regular Friday night, TV. So I hope you enjoy. This one's for you, Jordan, mate. Cheers for tuning in again, and it's Nothing Compares to You. Enjoy.
It's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took your love away. I go out every night and sleep all day since you took your love away. Since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want. I can see whomever I choose. I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant, but nothing, I said nothing can take away these blues, 'cause nothing compares to you. It's been so lonely without you here, like a bird without a song. Nothing can stop these lonely tears from falling. Tell me, baby, where did I go wrong? I can put my arms around every boy I see. They only remind me of you. I went to the doctor and guess what he told me? Guess what he told me? He said, girl, you better try to have fun no matter what you do. But he's a fool, 'cause nothing compares to you. All the flowers that you planted, mama, in the backyard, all died when you went away. I know that living with your baby was sometimes hard, but I'm willing to give it another try. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to you.
That one was for you, Jordan, mate. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much again for tuning in. That was Nothing Compares to You. Thank you everybody for voting and for getting involved on the chat. Archie, I know you like that one by Jordan. He said absolute banger. So Jordan, your props goes from Archie there. Thank you again, Archie and Jordan, for both tuning in. Much love to all of you, and Jordan and Katie. I hope you're enjoying this fine Friday. I hope you're having a nice, relaxed one. And thanks again for tuning in. I can't give enough thanks to everyone for tuning in. It's very appreciated. So now, the winner, loser, I guess, the loser who got the most votes, who had to seal off their beverage, sent me their video straight away. They were like that, bang, bang. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be uploading that video during the next song, and that's going to be on my Instagram story. So Crispy Goes Live. Now, Naomi, thank you very much for that one. You sent it in straight away, took it on the chin, but now you don't have to worry about it again. You don't have to tune into Crispy Goes Live and think, oh, you know what, I'm tuning in, I might be nominated for a bevy, because you won't. We've got plenty people before you, before we end up doing rounds on this. So thank you very much, Naomi, for tuning in, and thank you very much for participating. It's much appreciated. So thank you for sending me that. I'll be uploading it during the next song. Thank you for sending me the video so quick. Big ups to you, Nams. Much love. So the next song, this guy's always got to bloody get in a request, doesn't he? So this is by Lawson. Lawson, we've always got to play your little request, and I knew 80s night was coming, and I know you like your 80s tunes. So, of course, I had to squeeze you into the little mix here. So, this is a request by Max Lawson, and it's by Womack and Womack. I hope you guys enjoy. It's called Teardrops. Happy Friday. Check out Crispy Goes Live. This one's for you, Max. Love!
I've worked hard, so I'm gonna play hard, baby.
Whenever I hear goodbyes, remind me, baby, of you. I break down and cry. Next time I'll be true, yeah. Fever for lost romance. Remind me, baby, of you. I took a crazy chance. The next time I'll be true. I'll be true. I'll be true. Footsteps on the dance floor. Remind me, baby, of you. Teardrops in my eyes. Next time I'll be true, yeah. Whispers in the powder room. She cries on every tune, every tune, every tune. And the music don't feel like it did when I felt it with you. Nothing that I do or feel ever feels like I felt it with you.
banger there from Lawson. Cheers, mate. That was Womack and Womack with Teardrops. Hope you enjoyed that, Lawson, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in every week. That one's for you. Thank you for everyone for interacting, commenting, following, sharing, the whole lot. It's really appreciated. So cheers, Law. That one's for you. Womack and Womack with Teardrops. Now the next one I've got is for Bob. Bob, this one's for you. Thank you very much for tuning in. You had a little request last week, and do you know what? We're going back to back. You're getting another one. So this one's by A Taste of Honey, and it's Boogie Oogie Oogie, baby. Enjoy. This one's for you, Bob, mate. Have a good Friday, baby. Make sure you don't forget to drink, baby.
I've worked hard, so I'm gonna play hard, baby.
And that was A Taste of Honey with Boogie Oogie Oogie. Cheers, Bob, mate. One absolute banger that was. I had a nice little groove to that, not going to lie. Thank you very much. Cheers for you for tuning in. It's much appreciated. Now, we've got about... I'm just having a look on the list. We've got only about 5 songs left, I'd say. 1, 2... Yeah, about 5 songs. But that's enough. We've been streaming for a while now as well. So I'm probably keen to hang up the old headphones soon. My ears are killing. But I'm having an absolute great time. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm having such a good time tonight. This is probably one of my favourite shows I've done. I think so far before this, I think my favourite was Pub Sessions. I had such a good crack on Pub Sessions, but I think that was just because a bit biased. A lot of the songs I played were just my personal favourites that I'd play any weekend anyway, if you get me. But that's all cool. But it's my second favourite, I think. It's my second favourite show. These tunes, these suggestions as well are absolutely buzzing. So thank you very much. Now, I don't know how this next one's going to go down. All right, so this is for Henrik. Henrik's out in Finland at the moment. You guys all know about Henrik. He just texted me that. Yeah, he's tuned in. He's all good. I want to say thank you for everyone who's tuning in from all over the place. I've got people from France. Shout out to Ali and Huard. I've got my friend in Iceland, Vic. Shout out to Henrik in Finland. And yeah, it's great seeing people, texting all over the shop. And cheers, Rick, for being in Finland and still tuning into Crispy Goes Live. So this next song has been requested by Henrik. I assume it's a Finnish song. Well, I think it's a Swedish song because I kind of know the spelling of this. And it's by a guy called Thomas Ledin. And the song title is Sommaren är kort, and that means summer is short, I think. So please Rick, correct me if that's wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is Swedish. Sommaren är kort, which means summer is short. Mumsy, I know you're listening downstairs, so this one's for you as well. Shout out to you and Rick. So Henrik, mate, I hope you're having a good time listening up in Finland, with whoever you're with, whether you're with a girlfriend or your flatmates or whatever you're doing. But this one's for you, okay? So Sommaren är kort by Thomas Ledin. Jag hoppas du har en bra övning med det här musik, and jag hoppas du har en bra dag imorgon, and jag älskar alla dig. Tack så mycket. Det här är Aaron på Crispy Goes Live. Tack så mycket. Guys, Crispy on the cut.
Inte ett mål så långt ögat kan nå. Inte
This one for you, Rick. Enjoy, man.
och flera dagar med en glass i min mun och i sandaler av plast går jag i solen och tänker på dig. Ljusblåa dagar seglar förbi. Sommaren är kort, det mesta regnar bort. Men nu är den här, så tappar dig. Solen skiner idag, hösten kommer snart. Det går med vindens fart. Så lyssna på mig. Solen skiner, kanske bara idag. Vattnet är varmt och luften står still. Jag sitter i skuggan, läser gårdagens blad. Snart är det dags för ett hopp i det blå. Få bort sanden mellan tårna och sparka min kropp. Sommaren är kort, det mesta regnar bort. Men nu är den här, så tappar dig. Solen skiner idag, månens far. Så lyssna på mig. Solen skiner, kanske bara idag. Sommaren är kort, det mesta regnar bort. Men nu är den här, solen skiner, kanske bara idag.
Cheers, Henrik, for listening out in Finland. Made that for you. Nice little Swedish song. I appreciate that as well. Tack så mycket, Henrik. Jag hoppas du har en bra kväll. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, Henrik, mate. Much appreciated. Sommaren är kort by Thomas Ledin. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. So we're on to the next. We've got 3 songs left for you guys. We've got and they're all requests as well. I'm going triple request here. Now, this one is wait, did I end up doing a request? Did I end up doing a request for Ali and Huard last week? I'm pretty sure I gave them a shout out, but this song is specifically for you, Ali. I know you and Huard are listening out there in Francais, and I appreciate that. It's brilliant to hear you guys listening up in France. And you know what? I'd love to bring. I know you said to Ben as well last week. Sorry, let me have a little swig. My mouth's a bit dry. Golden nectar. Yeah, I know you were speaking to Ben last week about when we come over in August, which I hope does go through. And yeah, I'll be more than happy to bring my microphone over as well, my laptop, because all I have to do is bring a microphone, bring my this tiny little lamp. It's like God knows, it's small. It's very small. It's like the size of a, I don't know. It's like, I'm trying to explain it to something. It's like a bottle of beer. It's like that long. So it's that big. I'll bring that along with me. I'll bring the microphone. I'll bring my laptop. That's all I need. So hopefully we can post up in France and we can do a little show out there as well, which should be great fun. One night I'll do a little show. I can't sit next to you guys though when I do the show, because otherwise you guys are going to put me off. So I have to be sitting in one of the sheets whilst you guys are outside dancing. That's fine with me. That's all cool. But I'd absolutely love to do that, and I hope we make it out there for August. So shout out to you, Ali, and shout out to you, Huard. Thank you very much for hosting us last year, and I hope you can do the same this year. Now this one goes out for you, Ali. This is by Journey, and it's Don't Stop Believing. So thank you very much for listening. This is our third to last song of the night, and I hope you enjoy. Happy Friday. Have a little boogie, baby.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting.
Cheers, drink up everybody. Happy Friday.
Shadows searching in the night.
I've worked hard, so I'm gonna play hard, baby.
People living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Strangers waiting. 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 Strangers w
I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was for you, Ali. Thank you very much for tuning in all the way from France in the Gîtes with Huard. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. That was an absolute banger. That had a nice little sing-along. Brilliant little sing-along for this fine Friday. Now we have 2 songs left. Only 2 songs. Yet again, like I said before, they're all requests. So we've got 2 requests left. Now the next request came in from my good friend Archie. Now cheers Archie, mate, for you and Bob tuning in tonight. Thank you very much for sending out a pic. I'm going to put that as my story later. It's much appreciated. I appreciate the photos and the videos. Send in as much as you can, because I will be uploading as my story. It helps me. People don't just go on my bloody page and see, I don't know, a selfie and be like, what the hell is this kid doing? It'd be nice to see some content of you guys enjoying yourselves out there. So thank you very much, Archie, for tuning in, mate. Cheers for, sharing the word of Crispy Goes Live. I really do appreciate it, and it's awesome to see. It's nice for us to get together in these times. I'm speaking to a lot of people at the moment, which is kind of what I wanted out of this. I wanted everyone to kind of connect and people talk, and I can tell from like whether it's group chats or social media or whatever, then once a show starts, people start talking, just to each other. Not even obviously it's related to the show, but it's talking to each other about songs and all that, and people getting involved in competitions and stuff. And I think I just thought it'd be nice for us to do something. I've always been thinking, I thought for the last year, I said it to like Henry, I said it to Chris, I said it to Soph. I was thinking of like doing like a podcast or whatever, or like a live radio thing about like trying to like not blow up, like trying to show people like unknown artists and stuff. And that's where it kind of all came from. So the whole thing that like originated was me thinking, oh, maybe I should start doing like a show, like a live show or a podcast about unknown, it's my favorite genre, like alternative and indie pop and stuff like that, artists, and then like kind of just saying a bit about the artist, where they come from, what they're up to, and how I found their music and stuff. And that kind of then got me thinking, like, especially in this time, why not just start a show where we can just play songs and just vibe together, I guess, have a nice little chill out session, because that's what it is. I'm sitting here, I'm grooving, I'm drinking, having a good time, so I hope you guys are too. So yeah, that's a bit about where it came from. I've been thinking of it for about a year, and it's finally came into place, and what a better time to get it than right now, when all of you are just stuck at home and you can't run away. So we have 2 songs there. So this one's for you, Archie, mate. Thank you very much. You've requested Whitney Houston with I Wanna Dance With Somebody. Now this is a bloody track. So this is the second to last song. Alright, second to last song. Now cheers, Archie, mate. Thanks for tuning in. If you've got somebody to dance with, dance. If you don't, then that's fine. Just imagine there's someone there. That's cool. That's what I want to do right now. I'm gonna have a little boogie. I don't care. I've got my beverages keeping me going, and I've got you guys keeping me going on the messages as well. So much appreciated. This one's for you, Archie, mate. Happy freaking Friday, and it's Whitney Houston with I Wanna Dance With Somebody, baby. Enjoy. Have a nice groove, guys. Come on. Get boogieing. Get boogieing.
I've been in love and lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later, the fever ends, and I wind up feeling down. I need a man who'll take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Somebody who.
I've worked hard, so I'm gonna play hard, baby.
Now get with this.
What a choice there, Archie, mate. Thank you very much, Archie, for that. That was Whitney Houston with I Wanna Dance With Somebody. That really had me hyped there. Cheers, Archie, mate. Much appreciated. Great tune. Great tune. 10 out of 10. Great song. Great age. Great age. So I've actually extended it. I said I had one song. I've actually got two songs left. Apologies to me. Sorry, apologies on my behalf. We have two songs left. Now, before I play these two songs are requested by two mothers as well. Now, one is my good friend Dylan's mum, Chantel. Now, I want to say a big thanks to Chantel for tuning in with Dill tonight. I know, Chantel, you were getting involved in the in last week's show, and the week before, I think, as well. So I really do appreciate it, Chantel. And this next song, the last song is going to go out to you. The last song of the night is going out to you, Chantel, okay? So just wait 2 songs, okay? That's all you got to wait. And then you're going to be the one that's going to finish us off. Now, the second to last song is by my lovely mother. My mother has listened in every single night since I've started this. And it's quite sweet, honestly, because I've been working in the kitchen and she's been working in the lounge, and I can hear her talking to her workmates and stuff, talking about my show. And Mama, I love you lots. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's much appreciated. I can hear it downstairs. I'm trying to I'm trying to drown out my noise. I can hear her listening downstairs right now. I can hear my voice. So this one's for you, Mumsy, and it's by The Clash, Should I Stay or Should I Go? So much love to the mothers out there. I'd like to shout out Chantel. I'd like to shout out Kim Voss, because Kim, I know you've been tuning in a lot with Chris, and I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all the mothers out there, all the mothers listening. It's really appreciated. So I'd love to give a shout out to the 3 spot on mums there. So we've got Chantel, Kim, and my own mother. Thank you very much, Mumsy, for tuning in, and cheers to all the mums out there. Kim, again, I can't thank you enough for tuning in every week with Chris, and I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying it, Kim, because I'm doing this so that, you know, so that we can feel a bit more connected. And I know it, and at times it may feel lonely with only 1 or 2 people in the house or whatever, but we try our best. We're getting through it. It could be a lot worse than it is. We're all healthy at the moment. We're all happy and living. Be thankful for what you got. And yeah, this one's for you, to my mum. This one's for you. So it's The Clash, Should I Stay or Should I Go? This is dedicated to all the mums out there.
Darling, you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? If you say that you are mine, I'll be here till the end of time. So you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? It's always tease, tease, tease. You're happy when I'm on my knees. One day it's fine and next it's black. So if you want me off your back, well come on and let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? If I go there will be trouble, and if I stay it will be double. So come on and let me know. This indecision's bugging me. If you don't want me, set me free. Exactly whom I'm supposed to be. Don't you know which clothes even fit me? Come on and let me know. Should I cool it or should I blow? Split. Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? If I go there will be trouble, and if I stay it will be double. So you gotta let me know. Should I cool it or should I blow? Should I stay or should I go now?
Went down for a little boogie there with my mum.
Should I stay or should I go?
Cheers, Mumsy, for that recommendation. I just went for a little boogie with her downstairs. Managed to make it back up in time, baby. So that one was for my mum there, and that was The Clash with Should I Stay or Should I Go? Now we're on to the last song of the night, and this one is getting topped off now. The reason why I chose this as well is because not only has Chantal been listening for the last few shows, she's a loyal listener, and it's also Dylan's birthday as well, so I thought, why not incorporate this song into the last song? So, Dill, mate, this is for your mum, and thank you very much for Chantel for listening in. So, again, shout out to all the mums listening out there. Yeah, I can't give enough thanks. It's much appreciated. So that goes out to my mum, to Kim, even Ali listening as well. And this one here is for Chantel. So, Chantel, this one's for you. And just before I log off for the night, I'd like to say again, thank you to everyone who's listened. This has been, do you know what? This could possibly be my favourite show so far. I think it's gone smooth. I haven't made too many cock-ups. I know there's been a few things. There's been a few problems with the PC. We had it cut out halfway through at one point. But I want to say a big thanks to everyone who's listening, and I hope you guys have had a good time. Yet again, text me what you think about the show. Whether you think if you've got ideas for the show as well, if you think like, oh, maybe you could do this next week or whatever, then please drop me a message, because it's all appreciated. I love speaking to everyone. So yeah, nice one. Cheers everyone, and happy Friday. I love you all. We're gonna end on Prince with "Let's Go Crazy, Baby." Here we go. So shout out to Chantel, and happy Friday, guys. Thanks again. Crispy out.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called
I've worked hard, so I'm gonna play hard, baby.
Electric word, life, it means forever, and
This
that's
is
a
only
mighty
the start,
long time.
baby.
But I'm here to tell you, there's something else. The afterworld. A world of never-ending happiness. You can always see the sun, day or night. So when you call up that shrink in Beverly Hills, you know the one, doctor, everything will be alright. Instead of asking him how much of your time is left, ask him how much of your mind, baby. 'Cause in this life, things are much harder than in the afterworld. This life, you're on your own. And if the elevator tries to break you down, go crazy, punch a higher floor.
you and good night.